Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Felipe, and I'm here with Charter Live, our weekly program that happens every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time in the US. And today I am, as you probably saw in our previous live little moment, today I'm in Chicago at the Parliament of the World's Religions and our booth. Do you want to give it a little look? So we have lots of different banners, the map of co-creators that people can sign up with. We got right there. We got staff. That's Christina, board chair of our organization. Hi, Christina. Look at it. And then we have down there staff that is working on a little proposal for a really fun, exciting project that I am not able to discuss with you. So you'll have to wait for a little bit more. Anyways, I'm excited to have our special guest, Kelly Purcell, who is the instructor of the upcoming course that starts this Monday, August 21st. And she will be joining us after I tell you a little bit about other project that we got going on right now. So as always, let me share my screen, charterforcompassion.org. Have you taken the time to check out our new website? I am beyond excited to have this new platform, this new website, because we've noticed through data statistics that a lot of people access the website through mobile devices, either your phone or a tablet, and especially outside of the US. And so our previous website didn't have the best transition for like mobile devices, and so now this one is specifically made so that can be modified and be seen perfectly fine with your phone if you want to. So give it a try, check it out. There's a lot of different programs as always, and the coolest feature too is that we have an opportunity to translate on anything. So if you wanna read the website in Lithuanian, you can now. Dalyvauti ir veikti. So anyways, let me just go back to English so that everybody can, or most people can understand. English right there. Perfect. So um, this upcoming week, we got two things happening. So first is the course that Kayla's going to be talking to us about in a little bit. But the other one is we also have our global read. And we have it with Olivia McIver, who is the coordinator for the Charter Education Institute. So she's kind of like one of the people in the back, organizes the courses and whatnot. And grateful for her inspiration here. So her global read is happening this Wednesday, August 23rd, with her new book called Disruptive Kindness, a bold approach to doing things differently. Olivia is all about kindness, but most importantly, she's about compassionate leadership in the workplace. She's a professional in HR world, and she has a ton of awesome skills that come with kindness and everything. And you can check her LinkedIn and website. As always, I will be putting the link for this page on the comments or in the subtweet or wherever you're watching this. As you know, we're going live right now: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So pick your poison there. So yeah, but in order for you to access this, you can go to home. What we do, offer compassion education, and as you go down, you will see right here Charter Education Institute and Global Read. And if you click on Global Read, and it will take you to the different global reads that we have planned for the rest of the year, and more to come for November and December. So with that said, let me now bring our special guest. Let me stop sharing my screen. And let me bring in our special guest, Kelly Purcell. How are you, Kelly?
Hi, doing great, Felipe. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us, for taking the time to tell us a little bit more about the course that we are about to begin on Monday. So why don't you tell us a little about yourself? Where are you joining us from?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I am joining from Wilmington, North Carolina. So as you can see, the beach, we have a beach here, and I feel so grateful to live in this community that's really embraced this model that I'm going to be teaching, the community resiliency model. So really excited to be with you all in this global community. So coming from North
Yeah,
Carolina.
coming from North Carolina, baby. So tell me, how did you get involved with CRM or what is it, community resource
Community resiliency model.
resiliency model? Thank you. Tell us a
Yes,
little about it.
yes. So I actually was a teacher for many years and a classroom teacher, third grade. And about midway through my career, the learning specialist came to me and said I would have a student who had experienced trauma in my classroom. And I started learning about trauma and the brain, and I didn't know anything about it at the time. And I just started learning about it, and I started learning strategies to help him. And I realized they were not only helping him and the other students, they were really helping me. And I just started learning about the brain and body and resilience and hope. And then when I moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, there was actually a hurricane. And after that hurricane, that natural disaster, the Trauma Resource Institute that developed the community resiliency model, they came and trained about 30 of us community members from different sectors within the community, these natural leaders, to learn these practical wellness skills. And so that we not only could use them for ourselves, but to really share them with the different sectors, the different people that we were working with. And so I've been teaching it ever since. It really was this beautiful, elegant, accessible package way that people could access these skills and in a practical way to utilize, to help manage stress and utilize the way that they could help themselves feel better. So I just
Wow,
love it, and I've
that's
again been
so.
teaching it since, and so passionate about teaching it.
Yeah, that's awesome. We want passion for compassion. Haha. No,
Yes,
but seriously though.
exactly.
No, but seriously, this sounds very exciting. And so, do, where is there a specific, for example, professional requirement that someone needs in order to learn about CRM, or like, do you have to have some sort of certification? Like, tell us a little about it.
Yeah, so we got certified through the Trauma Resource Institute. So I'm a certified community resiliency model teacher, and so what we do is we teach the model we teach it to anyone to be CRIM guides, and so people who are taking this course will be CRIM guides so that they can use the skills for themselves and share them informally with their family, with their loved ones, with their students, with anyone that they come in contact. We talk about how you can use them in the grocery store with the person behind you in line and the person checking out, right? So they're just really accessible. So no, there's no requirements as far as prerequisites to take the course. We just would invite you to learn the skills if you're interested in learning these tools to help you feel better and to help kind of manage stress.
Amazing. And so, um, who would benefit the most with this course, do you think?
Oh my gosh, honestly, everyone. I want everyone to have
Everyone?
these skills.
I mean,
But
right?
right. And so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we do. We really teach it to everyone in our community. That's the beauty, Felipe, is everyone, we all have a nervous system, right? And it's been used all across the world in many different cultures, languages, because we all have a nervous system and we can all learn tools to regulate our nervous system. And Elaine Miller Karras, the creator of the model, the developer of the model, she is so passionate about training natural leaders within communities to learn these skills to help, because they can reach people that maybe I couldn't, right? Or in just a way that, so anyone who's a natural leader or anyone even within their family that wants to learn tools, practical tools that they can use to really help themselves feel better and their families, their community. So really, and I've taught it to caregivers, educators, nurses, lots of different people. We've done it with law enforcement, and so it's
All
been
right.
used
So
across
all the
sectors, across
backgrounds,
cultures. Yes,
all the
but
backgrounds, all
really,
the cultures. That's
anyone who's
amazing.
interested, we really would recommend you join us.
Perfect. So let me share a little bit screen here and go to your course page, Practical Wellness Skills. This link will also be in the comments. This course starts on August 21st, this Monday, and it lasts 4 weeks, and the cost is $40. So Kelly, will you tell us a little bit about what the format of this course is? Like, do people have to have any sort of materials, or like, share a little bit with us about it?
Absolutely. So it is through the platform. Thank you all so much for collaborating on this. I'm so grateful to be working with you on this. So it's an online platform. So it's a combination of pre-recorded videos of the content, and then having some activities. So you'll practice the skills as well. And you'll have a discussion board where you can post and talk with others within the course. And I'll be commenting and participating with that as well. And then we also have 2 live Zoom sessions so that you'll be able to practice the skills even deeper, ask any questions, and I'll be available throughout the whole course, of course, to answer questions and talk with you. But there really, it is an interactive way that you'll be able to practice and utilize the skills and walk away with these practical tools that you can use.
Amazing. This sounds so good. I feel like so many people, well, not so many people, everyone should be able to understand not only um, how we feel, but how can we regulate and how can we, have tools in order for us to understand ourselves better. Because I mean, if we want to be compassionate beings, we have to be self-compassionate first.
Absolutely. And Felipe, honestly,
I love that.
it really is. It's so
Mwah.
true. It's so true. It really is. And that, honestly, I have to say, this model has really transformed the way that I see myself and others in that compassionate lens. We talk about what's called the resilient zone. It's kind of the state of well-being when you feel like your best self, you feel like you can show up from a place that feels like you. But sometimes things happen and we get bumped outside of our resilient zone, that space where we feel like we can manage those daily stresses. And but the beauty of this is it's a non-judgmental thing, right? It's a sense of, oh wow, I'm bumped out right now. I need to use a skill or something to help me get back. And I can see myself and others through a more compassionate lens when I can see it that it's actually my biology, my nervous system is trying to keep me alive and keep me safe. And so it just is a great way to really help develop that awareness and self-compassion for ourselves and others.
That's so powerful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
I
sharing all of
love
that, Kelly.
it.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that for sure.
Of
So
course.
if anybody wants to join me, because I will be taking this course, because I am so stoked to learn more about this. So if everybody wants to join us on this course that begins this Monday, August 21st, please sign up. We have our link on the comments that I'll be putting there. If you are watching this this video after we go live, which will stay on all our pages, you'll have the access to all these links. Kelly, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Is there anything that you would like to leave with our viewers before we go?
Oh, yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for being part of this amazing community. And just you are so not alone, right? There's so many amazing people just coming together, and I really want to just invite you to really have some compassion for yourself as you continue to navigate these experiences and different things. And I really just want to welcome you to join us or really continue to follow the charter. And I'll hopefully continue to share some of these skills and things as well. And so I just want to thank you for being part of this and really invite you to really be kind to yourself. And thank you so much, Felipe, for having me
Absolutely.
today.
Thank you. No, thank you for joining us once again. Everyone, join us this next Monday for a whole month of CRM. Thank you, Kelly, once again, and everybody else. If you are in Chicago or the Parliament of World's Religions, come join us. We are at the second level lobby, super close to the labyrinth. If you're here, you know what I'm talking about. But so thank you again, Kelly, and everybody else. We'll see you next week.